G'day, Vlad the Impaler of your mum here. So today we're going to be doing a Haboob game. I think the map is called Haboob because of the two round boobs in the middle, and everyone likes some boobs. Okay, so in the blue corner you have yours truly, Vlad the Impaler of your mum, and in the red corner you have Anthropus, who I'm going to call Anto. So I'm going to be doing another Berberville strat. So it's going to be same as usual to start, but the way it's going to morph and evolve is going to take a bit of a different turn than what it normally does. So at the moment I've got 6 on food. I go for 7 on food before I get... Oh dear, what happened there? I lost my scout. RIP. Alrighty. So I've got about 7. I'm going to lure this boar because I just found it. I'm going to go over here. And I saw this earlier, so I'm going to lure his boar too. Nice lane. Some people think it's dirty, but I just think it's a whole lot of fun. He tries to stop it. And he doesn't have loom. Oh, unlucky, unlucky. So I've got some veal fighting, I'm luring a boar at the same time, already killed one veal. Veal count is 11 villagers each. Oh dear. And I'm luring my other boar at the same time, so I'm going to have 3 boars under the TC. So it'll be hard for him to lure one back. Where's his boar? Has he got his other boar? It's there. Alright. So he's got his lumber camp right where I was going to put my lumber camp. So it's a bit awkward. There we go, fighting here too, building my lumber camp right next to his. Oh, it's chasing me. Oh, fighting back with his scout and his villager. I'll retreat a little bit. The veal count is 13-14 in my favour. He's lured his other boar, so I won't be taking that one. It's got 50 wood. I'm about to be pop capped because I wasn't paying attention. What's his situation? He's about to be pop capped too. Alright, so he's attacking me with a bigger army. And like the stupid person I am, I'm taking the fight. He loses a veal. I lose a veal. He loses his scout, that's a big loss. So, oof, I should have continued hitting that veal there. Need to work on my micro a little bit. And also I need to learn when I'm actually playing to zoom in when I'm microing my veal fights. I never do that. So let's see what his situation's like. He's got 13 veals to my 15. He's trying to wall his veals in. I'm not sure how successful that strat can be. It's somewhat easier to relocate sometimes. I really don't know how to counter the veal strat because I've never had it used against me. Why does he keep... Oh gosh. A bit of confusion happening here. So veal count is 19-15 with me on 19. He's low on food, doesn't have a great deal of wood, and has spent gold on something. He spent gold on loom. Alright. He's about to lose his lumber camp. He's cutting his straggler trees, which is a good move because it's very hard to get a lumber camp when you have lost your lumber camp so early in a few houses. So if you get the straggler trees, you can relocate to somewhere where I don't know where that is. This is a bit of a risky move of me. Managed to stay just outside of his line of fire. Built a lumber camp there, clever. It's a long way for my veals to find that. Oh gosh, he was smart building these two within the TC line of fire. Oh gosh, he picked off 2 vills there. So it's back down to a 3 vill lead for myself. Alright. So I've got some lumber camp ones. Got vills here on berries. He hasn't touched his berries. He's still got this game here to kill. Oh, I didn't notice him killing me here. Don't remember the outcome of that little Vil fight. Oh, I think I managed to escape. Vil count is now 22 to 26, so I'm maintaining about a 3 or a 4 Vil lead without catching him. Without him catching me, sorry. Now I'm trying to lane his berries. I've got some Vils around here which are circling around this way. And I lame his game. That's some very important resources there. There we go. Oh, what's happening over there? He's attacking me with Vils and Militia. See, if you've got a choice of building a Militia or a Villager, you build a Villager. You should only be creating Militia to counter this if you're also creating a Villager. Because Militia aren't really stronger than Villagers. Alrighty. So the Vil count is still 22 to 26, so it's somewhat even. Oh gosh, he's winning this one though. He's got the huge outnumber. I've had to retreat. That's okay because I'm collecting food over here. I can do it faster with less fuels because it's hunting meat. And I don't think... Let's see, can he see me there? He can't see what I'm doing, although he can see the dead game. So when you're in this type of situation, little clues are important. Sometimes you can see where wood is cut on the map, even when you can't see the actual place. And you can see wild animals die. And if you look at it from my perspective, what can we deduce? Not a lot, because I haven't actually discovered this part of the map. I haven't even bothered to look there. Alright. So I'm still collecting that game. He's still collecting the wood. The fight here continues. He retreats his villagers. I think he's trying to walk me into the TC fire. I'm almost disciplined enough to stay out of it. Building the barracks. Not the barracks, sorry. The farm. No, not the farm. The mill. Oh no. No, no. Oh, this is horrible. Walked me straight into TC fire. He only had 1 unit in the TC though, so... Oh, but I'm walking in there again. If he rings the town bell when I'm deep in there, I might be in some trouble. So he's housed at 30 pop. I'm on 32 pop. What's the Vil count at? The Vil count is 27 to 32 in my favour. He's attacking Militia. Alright, what's he got? He's got 2 Militia. So he's actually winning in the score now. So I'm going into Feudal Age and he's winning on the score. So that means he's actually defended quite well against this strategy. And he's got a lot of gold, probably too much gold because he can't get a market yet. And he doesn't have enough food to do anything with that gold in terms of creating Militia. And I've got a barracks going up. I've reached Feudal, so what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get a couple men-at-arms out because they're stronger than his Militia. I'm not sure how successful I'm going to be with doing that, but I'll give it a shot. Ooh, he probably won that encounter. Now the veal count is completely even. So I wouldn't say it was a complete failure, but it wasn't a success either. It was a complete break-even strat in my opinion. Scores are about level. He's probably feeling a desperate need to get up at this time because I'm already in feudal. Alright, we'll see how this goes. So he's got 5 militia. No doubt they will go up to men-at-arms. And he's going to build an archery range. I've probably got too many on wood here, but that's okay. Builds a market too. So he's probably going to want to get to Castle Age reasonably fast. There we go. We'll switch to military view just so we can keep track of what's going on. It's got 10 military units. I don't think I've got anything near that, so I'm pooping my pants right now thinking the game might be over. And he's coming for me. So I'm right there in the open with my 1 archer. Oh gosh, this isn't looking good. It's coming at me, but I'm in Castle Age. So I move my units away from there. I've got a lot on stone. I want to build a castle. There we go. So he's attacking me quite heavily there with a fair bit of military. He's got an archer here. Now I am trying to distract him by getting him to attack me here. Moving into my TC and trying to go back here. So while he's busy attacking me, I'm going around the Booby and I'm going to castle drop him. I don't have quite enough stone, so I've got to rush some bills there to get some stone, run them away. And there we go, got enough stone. And I'm going for a castle drop. I was trying to range as many farms as I can and his TC. So in terms of villages, I've got 43 villages to his 36. And I think I'm just sending those villas to get some wood because I need some wood to build some lumber camps and some TCs. This is just over 1,000 elo. I think it's like 1,020, 1,030 elo, something like that. And I managed to get this castle up. That would be putting the fear of God into him a little bit. So he's almost at Castle Age himself. He's got quite a bit of wood, quite a bit of food, and a bit of stone. And he's got the score lead going into Castle Age. If I knew that he was going to Castle Age, I probably could have done a few petards and had a crack at taking that TC down, blocking it, but I didn't know that. Fog of war and all of that, you know. So I'm also shooting his TC while this archer's attacking me. I should have had the insight to attack that archer. So I'm building some camel archers. I think I ran out of food to create villages or something. Yeah, I ran out of food. So I'm creating some camel archers just to cause a little bit of harassment. What's happening over here? Oh gosh, he's still attacking me quite heavily. He's heading towards my TC. So he's building, his TC dropping me. He probably wants this gold, so in the end that's pretty clever. And his lead is expanding. But meanwhile I've got 40 villages to his 30, so I've got that going for me. Just moving his villas out of the area. He probably just wants to feel a little bit more secure. So over they go. I'm low on pretty much all resources. How's he going? He's pretty high on all resources except for gold. but he's not creating villages, so I extend my vill lead to 12. So that's 43 to 30, so 13 now. He's got 1 TC. I'm building my second, but it looks like I'm going to lose the first because he's building a castle that ranges it. So he's got 13 military to my 6. So I've got some camel archers, which are probably the strongest units on the map at the present. He's attacking my archers with quite a few units. See what I can do against this. I haven't done a lot. It's a pretty big army to engage with that many units. I should have dropped the archer and let him just die. Alright, he separated his army, so now I can shoot off those archers pretty easily. And see what we can do after that. Bit of hit and run action. That should just harass him and distract him a little. Over here he's still attacking me with 1 infantry. Alright, he's got an onager. This tower of mine's probably not going to go up, and I'm probably going to lose this TC. That's not too bad. I've got this lumber camp over here, some gold there, mining some stone there. I stole his farms over here. I love stealing farms, there's something nice about it. Over here I've got another TC. So he's still on 1 TC. I'm on 2, but soon to be 1 again. But I've taken the score lead, and that's probably due to my vill lead, because I've now got a 20 villager lead, and he keeps getting housed. So do I. Oh sorry, he's not getting housed anymore. He's probably picking off more vills than I am of his at the moment. I'm castle dropping this side of him, just to put his eco under pressure. If this eco gets put under pressure, he's in a bit of trouble, especially with camel archers over this way. He probably feels quite constricted and quite trapped. Oh, here comes the onager. Oh, very dangerous for me running my camel archers through there. Oh my goodness, what a messy game. So we've pretty much swapped bases completely, and it looks like I'm gaining some ascendancy. Mostly because he's trapped. He's going for a second TC. Oh gosh, the castle just ranges this one. He's still got a couple of archers, but they're just totally unupgraded archers. Can I stop this town centre from going up? No, but I could take out 1 vill. Uh-oh, this is going to be nasty. Oh no, there goes my camel archers. So he's just got the 1 onager and a couple of archers. I don't know if I've got military, let's have a look. No, I don't have any military, but I've got a 24 vill lead. I thought that was my lumber camp, so I sent my villagers over there just to see the enemy's lumber camp. He's got a few gold cutters there that I'm not even aware of. Alright, so I'm trying to build a castle, but he's got an onager. So let's see how I handle this. This is probably one of my favourite parts of this game right here. I try to attack the onager with villagers and build with these ones. And I probably lost that little battle there. So I keep trying to move my villagers, trying to hope he hits him. Oh, he takes out a few there. Just trying to keep the onager away from this so I can build it up. And then he's even more pressed against that 1 boob there. Oh gosh. At this point I'm starting to worry he's going to prevent it, but the extra veal speed that the Berbers have actually lets me dodge it a little bit. Oh, he killed his own veals. That was hilarious. Oh, but he also killed mine. No more villagers to put that up. Oh well. Okay, so I'm now at a 13 veal advantage. I'm coming with these veals. Let's see if you can see this coming. The garrisons to try to kill some veals on the way, and the castle goes up. And now it's my turn to be nasty. I'm trying to get some cavalry units just to do a little bit of raiding. But even though he's stuck in this corner, he's got castles on either side to protect himself. These veals here are just sitting idly. Get back to work. Alright. So over here I'm starting to re-farm my farms. Got a couple of cavalry units just to keep him a little bit scared and thinking about things and worried and distracted and all of that. So the veal count is 28 to 48, so it's back out to 20 veals in my favour. This is what's keeping me in this game and probably making me win. It's just pressure from day dot and keeping more villagers. So I'm raiding these gold miners I couldn't see earlier, building a TC there. So I've got most of the map control. He really only has supremacy in this one little area of the map. From there to there. Excuse me. So I'm starting to get quite a lot of wood, quite a lot of food. More foodies over here. And gold. Alright, we've got some battling happening. So I'm creating 2 veals to every 1 veal he's creating at the moment, but he is getting Keshiks. Now Keshiks are not a unit you see too often, but they're a raiding unit. I think they're sort of as strong as something between a light cav and a heavy cavalry unit. But when they kill villagers, they actually generate gold. So very handy unit for them, especially since they don't have much access to gold. Because even this gold here, unless they're just mining from here and here, they can't really access it, because if they mine around here and they have to go around the gold pile, they're dead. So it's a bit of a clever move on his part. What's happening here? So he's raiding me with Keshiks now, while my military units are just hitting that mining camp. So they are weak to camels, and I've got a few scouts just to sort of spread out the numbers and make them a little bit more scary. So those Keshik units are something that did distract me a lot. So he's got about 9 of them. He's got another one in this castle. And all my eco is quite open. I didn't really build any walls. Maybe I should have. So it just left my eco very susceptible to raiding. But fortunately for me, the villager count is now 79 to 39. So that's about a 40 villager lead to me. And even with his superior raiding skills and his adaptability, just my eco is really carrying me at the moment. So he's on 55 pop and I'm on 111 pop. So from this point here, he's fighting an uphill battle. Oh gosh, he's doing a decent job raiding me. So if we look at the kills to death, he's killed 87 units to my 50 something odd. So he's winning in the kill to death ratio, but he's even expanding his eco, so he's controlling more of the map. But he just can't keep up in terms of villages, and it's starting to really show. 92 to 49 now. So I've just reached Imperial Age, and he's almost up himself, so we've reached Imperial Age pretty close together. So I'm already building a treb, because I just want to get these castles down as soon as possible so I can run in and raid him. Oh my god, look at me. I am doing such a terrible job defending this raid, and I've selected all my units so the camels were running as fast as the rams. Alright, here we go. There goes his raiding units. Oh gosh, that's horrible. But, oh, he's building a treb too. I've already got a treb out. It's doing some work. I'm starting to hit him with some capped rams. So if I was him, I'd probably just try to win the treb war and work from there. So I'm probably going to end up taking that castle out by the looks of things. I've cleared up his raid. And now I've got these units here. GG, I've got to go. I don't believe that for 1 second. Personally, I think he saw the writing on the wall and knew the game was over, and that's why he had to go. I don't think he really had to go, but he was a nice guy. And Entropos and I had a nice chat after this. I actually tried to get his Discord from him after our nice chat, and he forgot to put the hash and the numbers at the end of it. So I guess I probably won't be playing with him again. But Entropos, if you're out there, send a comment to this video and we can organize to play a team game, and then we can put one of your victories up on YouTube because we'll be playing together. Anyway, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Please leave me tips on how I can make my videos more entertaining in the future. This channel is selfishly for me. It's mostly there so I can get a catalogue of all my favourite games that I've ever played on Age of Empires to look back on in fondness and remember great memories. But if I can, I want to make it entertaining for you guys too. So anyway, have a great day. See you later, mate. Like and subscribe.